my name is Stephanie Smith and I run the Sportsmetrics program at Cincinnati Sports Medicine. But today I'm broadcasting live from my home in my basement. So I know a lot of you guys are home too. We've been thinking a lot about our athletes lately and the fact that you may be missing out on your sports season right now or some valuable off-season or pre-season training. So we want to make sure that we're putting up resources that you guys can use to train at home. And I'm sure your coaches are sending you training protocols, but we want to make sure that we're doing our part so that you do the injury prevention portion, which is just as important so you don't get an injury. So one of the things that we've done is we put our WHIP program up on our website. WHIP stands for Warm Up for Injury Prevention and Performance. And yes, it is a warm-up, but it's a good workout too, and the best part is it's only 15 to 20 minutes long. What I wanted to do today is to just take you through Jump Training 101 with just one jump, the squat jump. It is my absolute favorite jump. It gets your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves, all of it. It's a great jump. It'll give you a great workout. Now, the first thing I do when I'm teaching somebody how to jump correctly is I get them into what I call the athletic ready position, okay? So when you're doing that, you want to make sure you look down and you want to bring your feet and your knees to hip distance apart. And what I'd have you do is find that bony prominence on the front part of your hip, draw a straight line down through your knees to your ankles, okay? So everything's lined up nice and proper. Your knees aren't going inward, they're not going outward. Your toes can have just a natural slight outward angle, but they shouldn't be sticking way out. Most important part is that your knees are pointed straight forward. Okay, the other thing to remember is when you're jumping, you always want to have bent knees. In fact, I tell my athletes, don't even stand with your legs locked out. The reason being, you're not using any of your muscles when you stand like this. You have no control over what your lower body is doing, okay? So hip distance apart, knees bent. Now with the squat jump, you're actually going to start off in a squat position. So you want to make sure you have correct squat form. So with the squat, when you're coming down, you want to make sure that your knees aren't coming forward, okay? So in order to do that, you want to make sure that all of your weight is in your heels, and as you come down, your hips go back and down. And ideally, you want to be able to get to about 90 degrees, but a lot of you won't be strong enough to do that, and that's okay. So I want you to come down as low as you can before you feel your knees come forward or you feel like you're going to fall back, okay? As you come down, make sure your chest is up and your shoulders are up. You're not bending over at your waist. So you're going to start in the squat. You're going to jump straight up as high as you can. You're going to come off of your toes. And when you land on the ball of your feet, rock back to your ankles, just like a boat, okay? That makes for a really soft, quiet landing, no impact. When you land with a flat foot, it's high impact, it hurts your joints. It means you're not using your muscles, you have no control, okay? So listen to your landing, make sure it's nice and quiet. So start off in your squat, knees hip distance apart, jump straight up, right back down. Straight up, right back down. From the side view, remember hips go back, jump straight up, right back down, okay? So the idea is to get as low as you can with proper form, jump as high as you can, you'll get a great workout in. If you guys have any questions, you can go on our website, contact us, email me, be happy to help. Good luck with your training, just keep moving, we'll all get through this together.